What's the deal, y'all?
What's good?
What up, though?
It's your girl, the Caribbean Chocolate, Jocelyn Navarro.
Good. It's the one and only Rufus Lala.
It's your boy, the Prop, Isaiah Broner.
It's the Urban Playboy, Pretty Boy Smooth.
This is the Croc Rocket. Nickelback Poppin'. Curls for all the girls. The Perminator, Sam Bale.
This is the more of Irish strong style. The Wild Irish, Riley Rose.
This is Only One Rounder, and you're tuned into.
Now tuned in.
Now tuned in.
Tune in.
Tuned in.
You're tuned in to
Tune in to Marks with Mike.
Marks with Mics.
Marks with Mics.
Marks with Mics.
Marks with Mikes.
Keep it player.
Enjoy the show.
respectfully.
Now somebody hit my music. Shout out! Hey, yo! What am I doing? Oh my God! Are you kidding me? Did we just see the irresistible force meeting the immovable object?
Yo, you already know what it is by the sound of my voice. It's your brother, 6'9", JT, back in the streets once again. And I am joined by the co-host, Just and L Cheech. What's going on?
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Happy New Year, new beginnings. You know, how's y'all guys doing? How was y'all holidays?
Chilling, man. Happy 2024. You know what I'm saying? We here. You know, we're ready to kick off the new waves. So
Yeah, it's the year of the truth.
get you, Katt Williams.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Just, you know what I mean? I just rolled, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel you.
Yeah, man.
What's going on?
Everything, man, laying in the cut like a band-aid. Of course, we are joined by none other than you all. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank y'all for tuning in. Happy New Year to all y'all. Man, we got a lot of things to talk about.
Yo, what's going on? We got some technical difficulties, you know. We roll my teeth because I haven't made me a prodigy. You feel me? Shout out to Cameron came out with one of the fucking hottest freestyles. Of the year. You know, Uncle Murder wrap up. I don't know if y'all heard of, you know.
Yeah, Uncle Murder spit some shit.
Yeah, but remember, coming up the top rope, we got another guy coming through. My main man, Mr. Casanova in La Casa.
Couldn't hear anything. I had to like jump back in. But happy 2024. Marks with Mike is coming back for some more.
Oh, the bars.
I know, Naomi got bars.
With the bars.
And flexing. You see him, my nigga, flexing? Hey, dropping bars. Like, oh, it's going to be a good year. Let's go. What up, family?
That's my homie right there. Will Gray.
Will.
Me, Daddy Will.
Not Daddy Will.
Yeah, right here is blurred lines. Let's blur these lines. What's going on?
So we got a lot of things to talk about. I mean, of course, you had day one. You had Worlds End. You also had New Year's Evil. You had some
controversy that went on before New Year's Evil. We
day one ish. We also had what else did we have? We had signees, we had free agents, we had Mustafa
Wrestle
Ali.
Kingdom. Wrestle Kingdom had
Wrestle Kingdom was last night. We had Mustafa Ali drop a hard ass promo video that did numbers. Shelton did one. Of course, AJ Francis is out there. You know, GCW coming to town. It's a lot that's going on, and we got to kick it with Teddy Long.
Oh yeah, that was dope. How was that? Speak on that for a little bit.
It was cool. You know what I'm saying? Teddy Long is a real naysayer. All right. He a real one. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
okay.
Teddy Long made you feel like you was definitely like nephew, or you know, if you were a female niece, like,
right?
He really gave that presence. But other than that, man, it was a great show. Got to see Vikingo, Gringo Loco. Got to see Speedball Mike Bailey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Josh Prohibition.
Yo, we gotta send a shout out to the homie right there.
Yo, shout out
Heel
to
Tactics, Jay Land, my dog.
Jay Land on the beat. Heel Tactics, responsible for the intro, responsible for the music, responsible for everything that's going on. He has his hand in about damn near every podcast that we follow. So make sure you check him out. But yeah, we had a lot that went on, man. But 2024 came in hot already. Katt Williams. God damn. Yo, we gonna pop on this, and then we heading right into wrestling.
I don't know, man, but like, I mean, granted, he does have nothing to do with wrestling whatsoever. He would have to be the promo cutter of the start of 2024. I'm just saying, that dude put everybody on blast.
Yeah, he did. And shout out to Public Enemies Podcast for dropping this dope video. Make sure you follow them on Twitter, IG, all the podcast streaming apps.
Curry had. Now Steve got a sitcom where he the principal and he wear a suit and then he gets this high top fade, making all black men think he got the best lineup in the business, and it's a man unit. Then you ask it, why you not a movie star? I didn't want to be a movie star. This the same Negro that hated on Bernie with this same thing. I didn't want to be a movie star. No, you couldn't be a movie star. There are 30,000 new scripts in Hollywood every year. Not one of them asks for a country bumpkin black dude that can't talk good Oba-Kaby and look like Mr. Potato Head. There ain't none. You would have to have a range. I played a lot of characters, 60 movie roles. I'm not playing Katt Williams in there.
I don't know, Katt. We might not let you drink anymore the way you. I mean, we ain't even got.
I'm not fueled by alcohol. I've had a sip, less than you.
Yo, if y'all have not seen Club Shay Shay's interview with Katt Williams, go check that out. It's 3 hours, but it's worth it, man.
Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot that he spoke about. Not just Steve Harvey, but the
like we said, the year of the truth.
Yeah, the truth.
Young Kings.
Young Kings Wrestling.
Young Kings
podcast.
Wrestling. That's my homies right there. Shout out.
Make sure y'all go check out their episodes that's dropped this past Monday. But yo, he packed up a lot of people. He packed up Harvey Weinstein. He packed up of course. He packed up Kevin Hart. He packed up
Ricky Smiley.
Damn, I mean, he was just packing people up.
Martin. He talked about Martin Big Mama's house.
Yeah, he was supposed to be in Big Mama's house, and it was like, well, I ain't wearing the dress. So he ended up getting Brandon T. Jackson. Like, it's a lot that went into it. But my whole thing is, it's like, okay, do we believe all this stuff, or is he just like, you know, getting
that right there?
Oh,
no, but that right there about Chris Tucker, I'm pretty sure he's in Hollywood or whatever. He knew about who was on that list, on that Epstein list, and Chris Tucker's in it.
There's a lot of people that's on it. Chris Tucker, Bill.
But what sparked him to do this? Did he just want to do it just because he wanted to just get some stuff off his chest, or was it like?
Well, I guess they were prior on the show, and Circle Debate.
Debate. That's my homie Ivan. What's good, homie?
Yeah.
What's going on, man?
Oh
yeah,
snap! We got celebrity in the building. Big Herc.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Big Herc himself, man. Make sure y'all
check
go
his
stream
album
that
out. His album is out already too.
Go check that out, man. Jay.
Oh, look who come
Oh,
through. You're
smacking it raw. What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on, man?
bro?
Shout out.
Matt Ritter. Don't call him
Ritter, not Riddle. Ritter.
Don't call him Riddle.
Riddle. Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, but what I was saying, just I guess they were on the show and they made, they say some shit, whatever, you know what I mean? And
yeah.
And he felt like he said, he can't you can't have losers dictate,
the wins,
the history of winners, something along them lines. And that's on bars. That's a shirt right there.
Yeah, that's a merchandiser's dream right there. But just looking at it, man, like he really packed up a lot of people, but at the same time, I felt like Katt had a lot to get off his chest because a lot of people got a lot to say about Katt, right? But you notice Katt don't bring people up unless they bring Katt up. So Katt just be chilling, and then somebody say his name. Oh, okay. It's almost like calling Beetlejuice, or Candyman. You say it 3 times, he gonna pop up, and you just got to deal with the consequences. But it is what it is with that man. Like at the end of the day, I don't blame him. You know what I'm saying, for what he said. I just wish he would have saved this for his next comedy special.
Oh, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some type of way where he's gonna put all this together in his next comedy show.
Yeah, man, this man is definitely moving numbers. But moving on from Katt Williams, though.
No, but hold on.
Go ahead.
Damn, what's going on with this connection, man? Sucks. But anyway, what I'm saying. But do y'all feel that he was just capping? Because when you speak in front of somebody, straight, like you're speaking, I could feel like he's saying the truth. You know what I mean? Some other people might call him bitter. You know what I mean? But
I ain't gonna say it's all cap, but I am gonna say that I don't think 100% everything he was saying, because he's a comedian too.
No, but you gotta say what you think he didn't think.
Okay, all right. He can run a 4K, 4K with no issues, a full flat. I just don't believe at his tender age of 50-ish that he's running 4.4. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
for me, I don't know. If just to answer Cheech's question, I think there's some truth to what he said, especially the Ricky Smiley stuff, because I think there was like some rumblings about that even before Friday had came out. So that part was like the most interesting to me because I know there had been some little bit of tension, before and after that movie came out. So that was probably the one I was most interested in.
Yeah. Most stuff I already knew, like the whole Steve Harvey thing, and him winning
Steve Harvey
unit,
thing,
the wig, and I already knew about Cedric Entertainer stealing that joke. I mean, it's not the first joke that he got called out on. You know what I'm saying? So, I already knew about all that stuff, but just to see him just go at it and just spill it all like that and just giving it how T.I. is, and shout out for him for giving Bernie Mac all the props in the world. You know what I'm saying? Because I already knew about the Steve Harvey Bernie Mac situation.
Oh, beef, yeah.
Because he tried to get him off of Ocean's 11.
Right.
Yeah, so I already knew about that, but there's some fact to what he's saying. There's some truth to what he's saying, but I'm not gonna say that 100% of everything that he said is true.
Right.
It's some cap in there. It's some, it's some cap in there somewhere. You got to make this thing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's sprinkled with a little bit of, the comedic touch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
who's gonna prove him wrong though?
No, I don't.
Michael Blackson.
I don't think anyone's gonna prove him wrong. I'm just saying that all the stuff that he's saying is like partially true. I would say 80%.
But that's
nobody say he's lying. Nobody say he's lying.
I ain't
He was talking on Weinstein before anything popped up. You know what I mean? He said we got Epstein Island, Chris. You know what I mean? Like this, he touched a lot of nerve. You know what I mean? And to me, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, he bitter. Not. He's not bitter. He's just speaking his truth. You know what I mean? Like they say, you can't let no losers dictate, the legacy of winners and shit, So, yeah, they started all hot. Jada Pinkett, aka Fat Joe, looking ass.
Yeah, that shit took me. I seen people talking about something. She look like Rey Mysterio.
Oh,
I said she looked like The Rock. To be honest.
Oh no.
Some people say that she looked like Vin Diesel. It was a lot
Vin
going
Diesel,
on.
That's kind of a stretch. I don't know about Vin
No,
Diesel.
I didn't hear none of that. All I heard was the Fat Joe one and Spanish rapper named Coscuyuela.
Listen, they were going in on it, but shout out to Jada Pinkett. She's still out here.
Big Hurt. I'm with you. You know what I mean? I totally agree. But yeah, we started on hot. So where we going?
Man, let's hop into these rumors and news real quick. So, real quick on rumors and news side, we had a few things pop off during the time that we were away. I mean, like I said, there were a lot of things that were going on. We had free agents become actually free agents. So Mustafa Ali's on a world tour. Also, Mansoor and Mansoor and Mace, they're on the world tour as well. You also have Leo Rush back on tour. Hammerstone's going to be inside TNA wrestling Josh Alexander. That's huge. Zia Brookside signed with Impact. Mercedes Moné, we don't know what she gonna sign. Sean Ratzau reported that, I think it was like a week or so ago, that the feeling was she was going back to WWE. Then fast forward to this week, the feeling is that she's gonna sign with AEW over a money issue. The internet was saying
that. It's just rumors. Who reported that though?
Sean Ratzau.
Yeah. But my thing is with this, like now, they're getting ahead of the curve in the sense of throwing people off. Because remember, CM Punk, they said that. They ain't having him. He ain't coming back. And next thing you know, boom, he's there. So,
but all this is like according to who they talk to. You know what I'm saying? So, you got to take everything with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
But
everybody reported. That's the thing. Grain of salt, but everybody reports it.
You right about that.
What about this one?
That's facts right there. Shout out.
Yeah.
Some Ross cap. No, but look at it though, right? So the rumor was that she wanted Charlotte type money.
Mm-hmm.
And then the people on the internet wrestling community was saying she don't deserve Charlotte money. And I call cap.
Mm-hmm.
Why doesn't she?
Yo, what's good, World Elite? Yeah, I mean, if they can pay all that money for other wrestlers to come back, why can't they do that for Mercedes?
But my thing is, where do they get all this shit from? That's my thing. Like,
it's just rumors. They gotta make up something.
Yeah.
They gotta make up something to write. They gotta make up something to write for us to talk about.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, that's usually how that goes. But real talk, like people are saying price tag. Do you think that should she be on the level of pay?
Yeah, most definitely. She when she was at WWE, she was one of the top merch sellers. You know what I'm saying? She was on a lot of different ads, different commercials. So she was moving money. You know, so her coming back, she's worth every dime.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, no matter where she goes, you know what I mean? The major leagues, you know where it's at. You know what I mean? And you could do the Stardom, you could do on a world trip, you know what I mean? Going on a world tour or whatever.
Right.
At the end of the day, you're gonna be validated once you're in the WWE. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. You know, she went to Mexico, she trained in Japan or whatever, blah blah blah. Did AEW in the stands, but as long as, you know what I mean, you don't make it to WWE, pretty much you ain't make it. You know what I mean? Straight up and down, B.
I mean, it's not the end all to be all, especially when you got AEW out there. Tony Khan gonna pay the check.
Yeah, but that's the thing. But the programs are not good. You know what I mean?
Subject to opinion.
Yeah, no, exactly. But you know what I mean? Like, it just facts. Come on, let perfect example. Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega was huge in Japan. What's that fucking he done over here? And matter of fact, one time, Casanova, for the 2024, real quick.
Fuck Kenny Omega.
You go. You know what I mean? Fuck that
and the
guy.
Bucks too. And the Bucks too.
And the Bucks.
All right. I mean, at the end of the day, right? It's everything's subject. Now, at the end of the day, it's about making paper, right? At the end of the day, I'm not about to put my body on the line if I'm not gonna make the money I deserve. So, no matter where she end up, my whole thing is, are we gonna pay this woman what she's asking for? Because honestly, I think you should. Not only is she star power in the ring, she's star power on the outside of the ring.
Right.
She has stuff that she's doing with Disney Plus, with the Mandalorian. You know, you got that series that's going on, and who's to say that she won't be used furthermore inside the Star Wars film community? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many countless roles. She's in movies that's coming up. There's commercials. There's stuff, TV series. You know what I'm saying? And she's recording music. I mean, I'm not sure how that's going to go, but she has star power, star appeal. She's marketable, you know, so why wouldn't you pay her? And give her what she asks for. Now, I understand from a business aspect, you open up the floodgates to other people asking for that same amount of money. And my thing is that I think that she deserves that because she's definitely put the time in. You know what I'm saying? She's put the time in on it. But other rumors and news. So I said that 2024 came in kind of hot. Then you had the whole Jericho situation, right? Came out online. It was actually reported by the podcast Rumor in the Windows with Nick Hausman, right? Now, he made a comment during his live about Jericho because he personally doesn't like Jericho, right?
Right.
But he made this comment about, you know, Jericho and, you know, certain people signing NDAs, et cetera, et cetera. Well, someone reposted the interview. Kylie Ray liked it. And once she liked it, everyone spun off and started bringing up this story from AEW, like what happened a few years ago, or the reason why she left. So from there, everyone went to trying to cancel, man. Like cancel. Like you had people that was standing on a mountain, and you know, people like myself, you know me, I make my jokes on Twitter, right? But you know what I'm saying? So that kind of affected everything that was going on at AEW Worlds End, right? Because see, you are AEW Worlds End, and you're dealing with the aftermath of this comment that spun off into this big entire story, right? So, did you watch Worlds End at all?
Yeah.
All right. So when you watch Worlds End, what was your feeling going into it?
Like in particularly seeing Jericho, or just the whole pay-per-view?
The whole thing, period. Because remember, it's the
You know,
first.
going into it, I had really low expectations, kind of just because, like, kind of what Cheech was saying earlier. The most of the Dynamites have been kind of like low key, basura. But like, I always know that AEW, no matter what the Dynamites and Collisions and whatever shows they got, like the pay-per-view and the event are always going to deliver. So even though I had low expectations going to World's End, like watching it, I thought it was a pretty good show.
Okay.
But when Jericho came out, like, I mean, how could you not ignore all the stuff that was going on, So
yeah,
I mean, it didn't hinder me watching it. I was just kind of more so hearing what the audience was saying, but I mean, it's like you couldn't be ignored. But it really didn't, like, it didn't kill the show for me.
Okay. All right. Let's go with Cheech.
I mean, going into the like the show, it was lackluster, you could say, to me. I mean, was looking forward for the unveiling of who the fuck is under the devil mask and all that bullshit. But I was okay. I was actually more excited for Edge and Christian. I had a feeling that Samoa Joe was gonna win. But I don't know. It didn't really do it for me. You know what I mean? And especially the unveiling, the United Kingdom and all that stuff. So.
Undisputed Kingdom. But you know what?
I feel you.
That's gonna do numbers, right? When you think about it, right? Calling that faction the Undisputed Kingdom, when these individuals make it to the UK for Wembley, the merchandise gonna sell, bro. The UK and the UK, that's smart. I'll give them that.
I think it's lazy. I think they should have come up with creative. That shit was fucking lazy as fuck. You know what I mean? Remember, even when they announced it, I already called it. You know what I mean? I already mentioned that might be the name. But that's what AEW do.
Okay, I feel it. Casanova, going into it, how did you feel?
I mean, there was quite a few great matches in my opinion. Most of the women's matches sucked. The Battle Royal sucked. I mean, honestly, for me, the match of the night would be Adam Copeland versus Christian Cage over there. The two old guys, man, they definitely put on a fucking clinic. I mean, they know each other since, they were kids. And they definitely put on a great show. I mean, that match was like on point from start to finish. Especially how it turned around and, Christian got the title back again. So that was a pretty slick match and a half, I should say.
Now, for me, there was a couple things that I ain't like. Like, the first thing I didn't like was that we didn't get Keith Lee, but that's not, Tony Khan's fault. Unfortunately, Keith Lee is hurt. So they had to pull the trigger real quick, and they put in insert Dustin Rhodes. Now, I don't have an issue with it, but of course, the IWC automatically shitted on it. Like that was like, oh man, we about to get Dustin Rhodes versus Swerve.
Not around my niggas, he can't.
Not the Candyland clip.
You know what I'm saying? So people were a little bit upset going in, but once I watched the match, I'm like, all right, Dustin's still moving, right? Like, Dustin can still move. Like, he ain't, he's not Tommy Dreamer. You know what I'm saying? Inside the ring, like, he's actually Dustin Rhodes,
right?
Like, you can enjoy the match, but I'm watching the match, and Swerve fucks him up with the cinder block, messes up his ankle, and then he wins the match.
Yep.
And then after the match, Swerve is like beating the hell out of him, and the whole time I'm watching. So he's getting his ass beat the whole time, which is what I expected. But that right there was kind of like a sour taste in my mouth. And then you get pause, big pause on that one. But then we get all the way to like the unveiling of the devil. And for me, honestly, I didn't have a problem with it. I was just hoping that it was not going to be Adam Cole. I was hoping it was going to bring somebody else in, but it's cool. I'm cool with it. Like, unfortunately, he's still hurt, but I really hope this is something for Wardlow to finally be able to branch off and finally get a push, because this man hasn't had a character since he's got there.
What? How he's gonna get a push if they put him in another faction? He can't even be on his own.
Listen, it's work. Didn't it work for Dominic over there and Damian Priest? It worked, did it?
Apples and oranges. Damian Priest, didn't he wrestle at WrestleMania next to Bad Bunny?
True.
I'll
give you that.
Yeah. So that before that, and Dom is he came out of fucking Rey Mysterio's sack, so he already winning out of that.
No, man.
But what I was gonna say, that unveiling was up to par when the secret GM in Raw came out to be Hornswoggle. That's what I fucking felt when it was like.
Well, I was thinking more. It was like when Vince McMahon came on and said it's him, Austin. I was kind of thinking it was more on that level. It's like all this build for it just to be what we all kind of thought it was.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what calls it. Yeah.
He said that.
Shout out to Matt. Yep.
Oh, man, you all right? Yeah, I didn't get to see the beginning. Was that at the beginning? I only caught the last few matches, but from the get-go, you could tell it was Adam Cole. You know what I mean? They already had the mask. I'm not gonna lie. I'm happy for Mike Bennett. Matt Taven, he just there. I could care less for that motherfucker, but
God damn.
And
what he do to you?
I don't know. He just
who? Mike Bennett?
Yeah,
Taven.
Matt Taven.
Oh, I don't like that guy too, man. Thank you, Chief.
I think he's like the worst Ring of Honor champion they ever had.
Here, dog.
Damn.
Dude, I don't understand why they put the belt on him over Jay Lethal. What? Like, come on now.
Yeah, and they went to MSG with that shit. And
oh my! And that ladder match was so bad. Anyway, that'd be for a different episode. But yeah,
yeah, cool. Definitely.
Yeah. So I'm happy. I'm definitely happy that Mike Bennett is getting the push and Roderick Strong.
Yo, that mustache though. I might grow a mustache like that.
Roderick Strong.
Okay.
Go buy it. Yeah.
No, Roger Strong, Matt, and Mike Bennett getting that push, and I believe like however long it's going to take, I think Wardlow's going to end up with the title somewhere down the line. Before the year's over with, Wardlow's going to be AEW champion, and we're probably going to get that. We're probably going to get that situation that Adam Cole bought up. When the time is right, he's going to relinquish the title.
So putting the belt on Wardlow, that's like WCW putting the belt on David Arquette. Ain't nobody want to see that shit.
Whoa.
You're not feeling that Daddy Wardlow?
Nah, bro. Once he cut his hair, I lost hope.
It's the hair. Oh,
it's the hair. You know how do you feel about hair?
How do you feel about Edge? Since he cut his hair, not the same. Not
well, the same way I did before. I could care less for him.
Just a sick
nothing ever changed.
Oh, no, that's Sinbad.
Prayers up to Sinbad.
Oh yeah, dude, for real. Okay. When they cut their hair, if they have long hair and they gotta push, they cut their hair.
Like
they're not good no more.
Yeah, it's like Ziggler when he dyed his hair black. Like, who the fuck are you to do that, bro?
Do me a favor, please.
Yeah,
Get
I
out
called
of
the
here.
1-800 number, talk to Mean Gene, and he paid it back.
Okay.
No, I didn't like the slander of Dolph Ziggler. You know, let's just pump our brakes because we got some Dolph Ziggler news coming up.
Man's got Jingle all the way on the board.
That's
yeah. You know, I stay with the blams. But let's talk about it though, man. The ending of World's End. Let's get to the media storm, right?
Hold on. What's this? Smacking it raw. That's gonna be Warlow's Batista moment.
Yeah, because there's a compare. They always make the IWC makes a comparison between him and Batista.
I'm telling you, that's what's gonna happen.
I don't see it. What do you mean, like the turn, like
yeah, the thumbs up, thumbs down.
Yeah.
Oh, that's creative.
That's what's gonna happen. I'm trying to tell you.
You never know, man. Maybe Wardlow will end up in a Marvel movie just like Batista did.
That's if he can act, but we'll
Marvel
see.
Is dead. There's no more Marvel movies. They're
dead. Who told you that shit? Fuck out of here, man.
The movies? Have you watched them? Have you watched the Marvels?
Yeah, it was good.
For me to poop on.
You don't like women? You got a problem with women empowerment?
Whoa.
That's what I heard.
You got a problem with women? You got a problem with women being
the
superior woman?
Not the woman, but
you got a problem with white women, black women, and Middle Eastern women?
Yeah, what's going on over here, Cheech?
The movie sucked.
Yeah, which starred 3 women.
Yeah, and not because of that. It just, who was the director? The director probably didn't do the good job. I mean, you don't hear nobody raving about let's go watch the Marvels because woman power. I'm not a feminist.
Yeah, that's why people want to go watch it.
And that's exactly why it's sold 25 million.
I'm fucking around with you, man.
I don't know, but I'm looking forward to that new Deadpool movie when it comes out.
Yeah.
But no, let's talk about this media storm though, man. So we get to the media storm. It took like almost an hour for it to start, right? So I'm watching the media storm and I'm watching the people ask the questions. And Toni Storm is out there. She comes out with the little fur hat and the glasses and, you know, doing her whole bit. And, you know, she made a hint almost like she was talking about Mercedes Moné. You know, there was like, well, who you want to face? Well, let's just say the person I want to face is worth a whole lot of money, right? And put it something along those lines. You know, I'm just paraphrasing, right? So she puts the hat and the glasses on Toni, and then Toni calls out Julia Hart. So they're getting ready to do her time, right? And the first question we got out of there was talking about the allegations with Chris Jericho, Kylie Ray. And I'm watching this and I'm looking, why does my man have on this shit? I mean, that's not exactly what he had on, but I'm just saying, like, come on, my guy. The whole time doing that question, you sitting there looking like Shock G. You sitting there looking like Humpty Dumpty. And you know, I'm watching this, and the first thing I thought was Chris Tucker, No Sex in the Champagne Room. Take off that silly ass hat. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're asking a serious question, and you got this. I mean, I understand, like, yeah, you in the moment, but something as serious as this, man. I would have took that hat off like a runaway slave getting ready to greet a white person answering that question. You know what I'm saying? Took the hat off. Well, Mrs. I said, like, you know, come on, bro. Like, what were you doing out there? Buddy was sitting there looking like Prince. Like, no, I feel it. But what were you thinking at that time? Like, we just gonna sit here and not even try to act like this whole entire thing is serious. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a serious situation.
If this whole thing is just allegations.
Right, that part. I'm just saying that the question and the matter,
the whole matter of the thing. Yeah, I understand it was a serious, matter.
Wait.
Something.
See, that's what I've been saying, man. He's supposed to be like, the man of a company. You're coming out there looking like a clown. It's like, dude, if you're gonna address business, actually look serious, because that's why the internet and everybody else think he's such a joke. And he's like, partying too much.
But you know what's crazy though? You know what's crazy?
What's up?
I definitely appreciate whoever that person was who took the damn hat and the glasses off, because after like 10 minutes of it, I was like, "Come on, bro, take that shit off."
But he liked the girls. You know what I'm saying? He got busy in the Burger King bathroom. Remember?
Dre said I was the devil. I don't know.
What up, Dre?
But
Dre.
What up, Juice
Man? So
Juice Man.
we looking at it, right? And I'm looking at the whole entire thing, man. And it was crazy because this was Sting's last time wrestling in New York. That was Sting's last time wrestling in New York. And unfortunately, it got drowned out by NDA chants, Chris Jericho being booed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a lot that was going on. And the question was, do you think Tony Khan should have just took him out? Even though none of this stuff was proven, but just for the backlash of what may or may not happen.
No, because right there you showing the guilt if you would have done that.
Right.
That's the flip side of that coin, though, because that's the way people are going to perceive it, right? People are going to perceive it as guilt, but when you're looking out for the overall in all picture, like, you know what I'm saying, people going to look back on that pay-per-view and they're going to think, damn, that was Sting's last moment and we got this shit out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it sucked, but the question was actually like 3 times that night, and he gave the same answer. Like, we have a great, big pause on that, man. No, I just thought about that.
Yeah, but Sting has wrestled in worse places. I mean, remember where the last Nitro was at? It was like a hotel.
Oh, that was dope with the pool and everything.
Yeah, that was like, saying, so I'm sure he's been in worse conditions than at World's End.
No, yeah, absolutely. I was just more so on the end.
But I know what you mean, like the respect level, like, you know what I'm saying. But
pull out. But, I don't pull out, baby. I got 5 kids. Oh, my bad.
Yeah. That nigga said,
I read it wrong. My bad, Matt. Man, I was.
Yo, Family Matters.
That nigga said, I'll pull out. I got 5 kids.
My pull-out game is weak as fuck.
Yo, my God, chill.
He got the United Kingdom.
Yo, listen.
I give this man an A for honesty right there. That's what I'm talking about.
Listen, an A for honesty. Is there an A in honesty?
I mean, like that's his grade right there, man. He gets an A plus for honesty.
Gotcha. Man, listen. So when you go back and look at World's End, which was a mediocre pay-per-view in my opinion, the only 2 matches that popped off for me was the main event and the 3 matches. The Christian match and the Triple Crown match, which we got to see Eddie Kingston become Triple Crown champion. That was dope, my guy.
Yes,
that was dope. I mean, Eddie Kingston couldn't happen for a better guy. Now, I remember at one point, I thought that they was gonna do my boy dirty and not even have him, you know what I'm saying, win the title. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I thought. I thought that they was gonna have him put all his titles on the line and then just have him lose it. Right?
I don't know. I think most people would have been pretty pissed if Moxley would have won. I know I would have been, because to me, Moxley is not believable as a champion. I mean, other people might see differently, which is cool, but I just never seen him as a champion. Eddie Kingston, he's got that street image. He's like a tough guy from the street. So it's kind of nice to see, like, you know, they told his backstory for like, you know, weeks on end. And you know how he came from the streets. He didn't have a whole lot. His family life wasn't the greatest. I mean, he's more believable with that shit. When I see Moxley, I can't ever get behind him as a champion. It doesn't work for me with him.
I don't know. I think Mox is believable, and I'm gonna talk about Mox a little bit more later. But you know, having Eddie Kingston win this, chef's kiss, right?
For sure, yeah.
Cheech, I can't
long overdue too. He should have had some titles before this, but
no, exactly what I meant. What I was trying to say, that it was, you could see it from a mile away where they were going. But I think for has another sentiment.
You ain't see that shit. Stop the
see Mox. What happened?
You ain't see that shit a mile away. Stop it.
You did not see that, bro. You gotta be blind.
I did. I mean, bro, I'm getting old. I'm getting old.
That's why I'm here to put y'all on. You know what I mean? I'm that nigga. You gotta listen. Well, let me tell you this. No, but Casanova was saying, John Moxley been on our TV, AEW TV, for a long time. Remember, he was supposed to go on vacation, and then I forgot what happened. They brought him in.
Yo, you know? he never took that vacation. I just thought about that.
Yeah, so like to me, that's what he needs to do. He needs to just go make another baby and come back out. You know what I mean? Use the method. You know what I mean?
He should take your advice. He should take your advice.
Pull out method. You know what I mean? Do your thing and just get out of TV for a minute, because I think it's just too much. You know what I mean? And he turned out to be the Roman Reigns of fucking
AEW.
Yeah.
I think the last time he actually took a break is when, you know, he kind of fell off the wagon and he had like an alcohol issue, and
that was like,
how long was that? A week?
No, that was like two years ago that shit happened, right?
Yeah, like a week.
That's what I'm saying. That's the last time he took a break, man. He's been on fucking TV that long, nonstop, without him, like, you know, taking some time off. Because let Kingston have some sunshine, man. Let him get that title all nice up in the front row, and everybody else see it, throw it in their face, you know. Get him some good lines, because I mean, he's a great talker. He could do a lot in the ring, but he also could do a lot on the microphone too.
Yeah, Kingston overall is great, but I do agree with my homie Matt. He does have some of the worst ring gear.
He does.
Yeah. But you know who got the best ring gear?
Who?
My main man from the top rope, Dom Savinovich. Bring him in, my nigga.
Liam,
we need positivity, man. We over here going crazy over here.
What's going on? I'm here.
Yes. Sky Blue has the best ring gear.
Nope.
Sky Blue got the best
When
ass,
I read
man.
that, when I said Sky Blue, I literally read big cheeks.
Big meaty cheeks.
Where are we going right now? No, but listen.
Ooh, Dom's camera is so sharp, boy.
I know, man. I'm on my phone, my nigga. That's what I'm doing.
Look out,
That's
bro.
the 15.
It's like a
what it is.
That's
it's like a Carl Thomas video right now.
I know. I need a haircut. Though. I'm looking rough though. I'm all clear and shit.
Yeah,
Put
dude,
that
look
on,
at
nigga.
that. Ooh.
And I'm putting a do-rag on in a second. I'm
Nah,
lay my
but-
shit down.
What's up, Dre? Is he Eddie Kingston fan?
No, but no, you just popping in, Dom. We was talking about the Triple Crown, right? So here's my thing with the Triple Crown, right? Yo, he's really putting on a do-rag live, my G.
Yo, get the solo camera on that.
Yo, gotta get the yo. For those who don't know how to tie a do-rag, my man Don about to show y'all real quick.
Tutorial.
You got the OnlyFans page popping. How to rock a do-rag.
Oh my! Look how smooth. No lines, man. Oh my god.
No lines, no nothing.
No crease. Oh,
shit flopping in the back.
Immaculate. That's immaculate.
I feel like Vince. I feel like Vince McMahon. What's up, my G's?
What's up, my naysayers? No, listen. So moving on from that, right? So we get you look at Worlds End, and then you get to Dynamite. Two different energies, my guy. Like that shit was live, my guy. Dynamite came in hot. Like they came in real hot though. Like compared
to shit on a hibachi grill. Cook that shit up.
They put the vegetables on the grill with the rice, all that. They came in
onion
hot,
and set the shit on fire.
Yeah, they got the tower onion. Onion.
Listen, I'm telling you, man, the way they did that, and then opening up with just Samoa Joe talking ish, and not even being there that week. Got the UK coming through. Then you had Swerve versus Garcia, which was dope. The only thing I did not like was the fact that they had a fatal 4-way for the number one contender for the Triple Crown tournament that just took y'all 2 months to crown the champion. Like no type of storyline, no type of I'm getting some get back, no nothing, just fatal 4-way.
Right. It was like, and like, what was the point of the grid, the whole scoring, if you're just gonna end up doing a fatal 4-way anyway?
That was
just make it seem smart, like it's different, and just put a little bit of razzle dazzle on it,
Miss Jordan. But what Matt said right here though, getting Deonna Purrazzo showing up was also good too.
Yeah, so
in Jersey,
which made sense. So shout out to Deonna Purrazzo, who is all
Mariah May too. Man, that milk.
Yeah,
nice.
Mariah May.
Yeah, so Deonna Purrazzo is all elite. Then you have Mariah May, who's a very exciting white. She came out there. Yeah, she came out there. She had an awesome match with Queen Aminata, right?
Yeah,
Queen Aminata too.
Yeah,
man.
shout out to Queen Aminata. Yes,
Shout out to her, man.
Former guest.
She was pretty dope.
Yeah, former guest, right? On Marks with Mike, right?
And Powerbomb Jutsu too.
No, not us.
Oh, shout out. No, you guys. Okay. Shout out, Dom. Shout out.
Maybe one day, but shout out though, man. It was a good match. She was slapping everything on Mariah May, and she looked real good out there. But my whole thing is, if you need to be signed to anybody, you need to be signed Queen Aminata. Real talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Make this.
That is what he said is facts.
Make that a reality, because she did the damn thing, man. She did the damn thing, and she's been on AEW television over the past year and a half. Smacking Raw said Mariah May is 2% milk. 2% of whole milk. I'm gonna say that she's 2%.
2%.
I'm gonna say she's 2% milk.
2% plant based.
Well, she's a
almond vanilla.
Right? She's the blue top.
She's the blue
top.
The blue top, not the red top.
The red top is Nikita Lyons.
I mean, that red top. Man, I can't do red top milk. That shit fucks me up. I'm more of an almond milk type person. I'm real for real.
There you go.
I'm right there with you, homie. Yeah. Almond milk all the way, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to almond milk. I don't really mess with milk, period. But
I got brittle bones, my nigga.
That's exactly why I'm old.
Hey, phosphorus, man.
You got the negation.
Hold on. Pause. We're talking about bones. Pause.
What shadow bones?
What's going on here? But no. we got a pretty good Dynamite out of that. We had a dance off between Prince Nana and Garcia. That was dope.
That was funny, man.
Hey, wait.
Should have went longer.
Main event caliber, no.
Before.
What's that?
New Year, and we see Casanova's face. Hey.
Facts.
Yeah, bro. It's a new year. And
Real
he was
talk.
flexing too, dropping bars. You missed it, bro.
Clap it up for his face.
Clap it up for his face. Pause.
What is clapping up for? Is clapping it up for someone's face? What's wrong with this nigga? Circular debate. You're absolutely right. I think Amanado should go to TNA to help out the women's division, and to be quite honest, there's more range over there.
Yes. Yep.
And she'll be able to really hone her craft. But it's totally up to where she wants to go to. I just really hope that they pay her what she's worth. You know what I'm saying? But that dance off, when I seen that dance off, bro, that shit reminded me of Michael Jackson's "Beat It." Like,
what did niggas grab each other like a wrist and start fucking?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the gang? The two gang members?
Yeah, exactly what it reminded me of, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. like that's exactly what it reminded me of. But I ain't gonna play the video too long because they're gonna flag our shit. But
you said all this lactose tolerance got me feeling some type of way.
Hey, listen, Matt. I can't be like you and drink milk for dinner like that. That shit can't. I was watching Home Alone 1 and 2, and I just kept looking at Kevin like, man, I know your stomach fucked though, nigga. You drinking a whole glass of milk for dinner, nigga.
I mean, fucking
no,
though, like a whole glass of milk for dinner, like eat a whole fucking bowl of spaghetti. Let me just drink some.
No, Matt's not that type of person.
No, of course
he
not.
don't drink milk for dinner.
You drink fucking eat some bowl of chili and down it with fucking milk. That's crazy. It's like a bad combination.
But think about it, like Kevin had just ate a cheese pizza, that's cheese, tomato sauce, bread, and downed it with a cup of milk.
I'm gonna got acid reflux, man. Taking some fucking Protonic, some Prilosec, probably the EGD, probably.
Well, you remember his whole family. His family has problems because remember his cousin in there peed the bed once. So that whole family got
all the time,
all the time, right? So that whole family got bladder, gastro, all types of issues.
The urologist and shit.
No, real talk. So, moving on from this though, right? Let's talk about this day one. So we got the return of The Rock. Now, at first,
wait a minute. It's my nigga Gender first.
You right. Don't disrespect Gender.
Don't disrespect Gender, my nigga.
Don't hinder Gender. But we had to return to Jinder Mahal, and people was talking a whole bunch of shit, talking about Jinder don't deserve be on TV. Oh, it's Jinder Mahal. Do you not know that Jinder Mahal had one hell of a run with that title? Okay,
he was a champion. He was a heel champion,
the perfect heel champion. And if Jinder was the heel champion back in the 80s, he would be right on the level as the Sheik. That's my
I loved his entrance too. I love his entrance with the what's his, I forgot the two guys' name.
Oh, the Bollywood boys.
Yeah.
The big niggas, the big Indian niggas he used to have, man. What was the nigga Veer? And I look,
Veer.
Industrial. Yeah, whatever happened to Shanky? That's who I'm.
Shanky's another one. Yeah.
I get Shanky at the mall selling gold or some shit.
Yeah, didn't he get released?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a free agent too. So hey, make sure y'all out there booking Shanky. Make sure y'all book Shanky though. Real talk. Yeah, don't laugh at that shit. I'm being for real. To book Shanky. Nigga.
Shanky versus Shelton Benjamin, nigga, at fucking NJPW.
Shanky versus Elias. Shanky versus Elias.
Shanky versus Rick Booms.
Yeah, man. Rick Bowles, you know, too. Man, look, give me Shanky versus Isaiah Brunner. All right, give me Shanky versus PB Smooth. Give me Shanky versus Nick Gage.
Nigga, no.
Nick Gage.
Give me Shanky versus Nick Gage.
Man, I seen Nick Gage wrestle probably against June Kasaya, whatever his name is. Man, that nigga was slow as fuck, man.
No, real talk. So we get him out there. He's cutting his promo. America this, Death to America. Well, he didn't say that, but it was a classic heel promo talking about how effed up America is and how America done fell off. And here comes The Rock. All right, crowd goes wild, comes to the ring, got the people to call this man a day one douchebag for 59 seconds straight. And it only stopped because he put his hand up like Malcolm X in the movie when he closed his hand and he pointed and told everybody to go that way. That's the only reason why.
Yeah.
Like no one man should have all that power. Real talk.
But if I was gender though, I would have punched him soon as he said that. It was him, bam, right in the mouth.
Yeah, he was real disrespectful. Like I don't know if you caught that, Cheech. Did you catch what The Rock was saying to gender?
Oh, definitely. He was just I don't know. I think he was. Well, they went over, right? The segment they went over.
Well, not necessarily, because remember the match before that.
It was short, I think.
Vinci
got hurt. Yeah,
Vinci got hurt.
Yeah, Giovanni Da Vinci got hurt, right? So they had time.
Yeah, they had time, but the segment felt long as hell.
No, it went over. It went over. It was well documented.
Which Johnson said it was documented too, though. But that's a different story, a different conversation, though. But gotta get sure to say it's documented. Fleece Johnson, the booty warrior, he said it's documented.
Oh, I like you and I want you.
Do this the easy way or the hard way? The choice is yours, Carl. The choice is yours.
Nick Cage is Southside HBK.
Don't compare HBK to that nigga, man. That's disrespectful, man.
Yo, I just thought about something. Let's book Shanky versus the Booty Warrior.
Oh my gosh.
At GCW.
Shanky versus Booty Warrior versus what's that nigga name?
Effie.
No. Orlando Jordan.
Jordan?
What about Velveteen? You think Velveteen?
Speaking of Velveteen,
Patrick? You talking about Patrick?
Patrick.
I think that weak ass apology.
I mean,
that was passive aggressive as fuck.
This is my sorry for 2004. He put his sorry out there. I mean, here's my thing though, right? So yeah, I understand that you apologizing, and for some people it's a few years too late. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that, but I think at this point in stage, like if he willing to do the work, but don't expect everybody to be like Creed with arms wide open. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think everybody gonna be Creed with arms wide open saying, okay, we forgive you for this, that, and the third. I mean, at the end of the day, forgiveness is for the victim, right? The victim, for the victim to forgive him for what he's done. I mean, damn us, because we wasn't there, but we're gonna have our opinion regardless, because we either know somebody or have experienced that same similar situation, right? So with that going on, man, I'm happy he got the help, but me personally, the apology don't mean nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not apologizing to me. I don't understand why he started off his apology saying, "I like to apologize to Triple H, Shawn Michaels, WWE, NXT brand." Like, you apologize.
Victims.
Like, what about the victims? I mean, but who knows? He probably had that separate conversation. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind being the first person to get that interview. I ain't gonna hold you just to see what he really talking about. If he really ready to answer those type of questions,
I reached out to him though. I reached out to him. He didn't respond back to me, so I'll try again.
No, but so moving on from this though, right? From that, so The Rock announces that he is going to go out to eat. All right. Should he go get a booth? Should he sit at the bar? Or should he sit at the head of the table? What was your reaction when you heard that?
I was like, about time. What did I say that? I don't know. It was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, same. I was kind of like, okay. I mean, but unless it really leads to something, then I'll care. He could just be saying it just to say it, and nothing happens.
Well, he could have said it like, for real, sorry to cut you off on SmackDown, though.
Oh, like when he was there.
Yeah, when Roman was there. Like, Roman was not even on the Raw. Like, you know, he's still scared of that nigga, man. Scared of little cuz, man.
He's scared of little cuz.
Mm-hmm. Because I mean, like, he's talked about doing stuff with Roman at WrestleMania, like even off WWE, like in that interview and stuff, and didn't lead to nothing. You know, until it actually leads to something, now I'll care. Right now, he's just doing a regular Dwayne Johnson promo to me.
All right, Cass, what you think? You've been quiet as fuck.
I mean, for me, it's kind of late because this shit should have happened like quite a few years ago. I mean, when everybody kept talking about it, right when Roman Reigns, you know, started become who he is. I don't know, man. I think they waited too long, personally. Everybody likes seeing The Rock, but you know, it should have happened already.
So you say it should have happened already.
I mean, I know it's going to happen anyway, but I'm just saying, in my opinion, I think it should have happened a while ago, not now.
Okay.
But
so
like,
we
my
got.
thing is,
go ahead.
Where should it happen at? Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, or Elimination Chamber?
Listen.
See, I think they're gonna do. My Austin theory on is that I think they're gonna do Mania because it's in Philly, right?
Yeah.
And the last time, this is my Austin theory. The last time these two were in Philly, remember it was when wasn't it when like Rock tried to save Roman at Survivor Series or some shit? The Rumble.
And they booed him.
So this time it's kind of like a payback. Like they won't boo them. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a 360 type of thing.
I don't know, but the fans might hijack it though and be like, "This is
Cody's
story."
You know, actually, I kind of hope they do. To be honest,
like this is Cody's story. Cody.
I kind of want to see that. I kind of want to see something like that happen. You know,
like we're leaning towards. I know yesterday we was discussing. Where I think we was talking about Elimination Chamber though to be like in Australia and then try to break the record in that stadium.
That's the only thing that makes. That's the only thing that makes sense.
You think so? You think that they might do the Rock versus Roman at Elimination Chamber?
It could happen. It's enough time to
No,
build it up.
I can see that happening. I can see them doing something like that because they gotta. Because if Triple H wants to have all these like dope pay-per-views lined up, like then Elimination Chamber would be. You know, you gotta have to do something there. You know.
Yeah, it's a big time. Niggas waking up at 4:00 in the morning to watch the pay-per-view.
4:00 in the morning though.
I don't mind. I used to wake up at 3 or 1 o'clock to watch Wrestle Kingdom all the time.
Yeah.
True.
No, I feel you. And not to bring up culture, but like Samoa is not far from Australia, so the representation is also there too in Australia. So if they wanted to do something like that, have two Samoans main event, they could, and it'd be justifiable too.
You know what? The Rock versus Roman Reigns at Elimination Chamber. Sign me up for it, man. I am feeling all type of wetness. Just
that's you said it last night too. It was wild.
Call and response, I said I'm moist.
Oh, old school.
Good God, I'm moist.
Like, are you moist like TD Jakes?
Yo, am I moist like TD Jakes? Yo, you wow. When's the last time that you've been swallowed?
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
I'm in a season of swallowing. When's the last?
Yikes!
What I heard.
Season of moistness, man.
You know, I'm not. Listen, I'm not about to talk about that man because the last time people were talking about this man in the space, Twitter shut down for like 5 hours. So
okay.
Anybody get my account. But no, but it was cool though, man. Like hearing that announcement, but I wouldn't mind seeing the match at Elimination Chamber. I wouldn't mind The Rock taking the belt off of Roman Reigns and we get Rock. Hold on, let me cook.
Okay, go ahead.
I wouldn't mind Rock taking the belt off Roman Reigns. And we get Rock versus Cody.
Okay.
Hear me out. Just hear me out, though, right?
Okay.
Hear me out, right? You get Rock versus Cody. They're already covering this because The Rock is, let's face it, he's the biggest superstar on the planet when it comes to Hollywood.
Right.
That's why Hollywood's already covering this. Film, Twitter, TMZ, the film guy, you name it, everyone's covering this, right? So if we get Rock versus Cody, does that push Cody up in another atmosphere over than if he was to win the belt off Roman Reigns? You know what I'm saying? Because Roman's on his way out probably in the next few years, and Roman's probably going to explore doing Hollywood like his cousin. But imagine if we get Cody versus The Rock. I'm just throwing it out there. At Mania, would you be mad at it, or would you still want Cody versus?
No, I wouldn't be mad at it.
I wouldn't be mad at it, but I think the more like it'll make sense Cody versus Roman though, because he got to finish the story, and it's like
what's gonna sell more tickets?
But now I had to beat this nigga's cousin up. But no, I understand it's The Rock though, but
what's
like,
gonna sell more tickets?
I know, but like you can't beat me, but you can beat my cousin up, you know.
Hey, you know,
if they play the story right, where it's a whole generational thing with The Rock and Dusty and Cody and watching The Rock, you know, if they play it that way, yeah, it could work. You know what I'm saying? And they're two generational talents. It could work.
Yeah, and then you also got to think about it. Like The Rock could talk a lot of stuff because he actually got the chance to hang out with Dusty as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So there's a lot that you can bring into it. You know what I'm saying? So it just all depends, right? You know how you look at it at the end of the day. But day one was nice. We got a nice match out of Nia Jax. Nia Jax looked very good. She went over Becky Lynch. Hit her with that Hadouken uppercut, you know.
That Ryu.
Hit her, she decked her, man. Like he
decked
her. She rolled fucking forward, up, and punch.
Hey, right?
Yeah, she tagged her, man, right in the shit.
Half circle punch.
But that was a good one. We also got Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins, which was
just like
that was a good match.
But it's like a regular ass match, so you know.
Yeah, Seth Rollins retained the whole 9 yards. People were saying, what was the reason of him having this match just to lose it again? I'm like, because it's wrestling. That's what we do. Like,
yeah, right.
The fuck?
And then what's it called? I think Damian Priest has like the most failed attempts ever in Money in the Bank history.
Ain't cashed in once. let's talk about also we got like a reunion of Awesome Truth going to this Judgment Day, which is dope. Like personally, I like it. R-Truth don't age. There was a point where R-Truth did the whole segment from WrestleMania with Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair. Like, he said,
I love you. And he's winding his fist up and shit.
It's like, Miz, I'm sorry, I love you. Wind his fist up like Popeye and decked JD McDonough talking about, you're not in Judgment Day anyways. Like this storyline is great. I love it.
It's hilarious.
R-Truth hand had a hurt hitting a blockhead ass nigga, man. Like punching a fucking semi fucking
punching cement bricks. Nigga was punching bricks, man. But nah, man, that was pretty cool looking at day one. Then we got to see New Year's Evil. New Year's Evil was pretty good, came in hot. Only thing that I didn't like is we didn't get the Trick Williams versus Dragunov, but we ended up getting Trick versus Grayson Waller, which I wasn't mad at that either. Wasn't mad at that at all. So they could turn that up. Give me more of that. Give me more.
Yeah.
Give me more people coming from the main roster back down in NXT. Give me more.
I'm down. I'm down.
Yeah, I like it. What I was about to say. So, I mean, that's pretty much everything that was on the list to
Shout
talk
out to big
about.
black nigga.
Oh yeah,
Oba, big nigga Oba. What's his name?
That's his name. That's what we call him, big nigga. Oba.
Yeah. The crowd though, they had some crazy dope chant for him though. I couldn't make it out, but
What they saying, Boomba?
That was one. I know that was one reference, but there was a whole nother one where they were clapping too.
What's it like the Wakanda chant, right?
That's
that
exactly
was one of them.
doing.
I heard that one.
Yeah. I was like, first of all, y'all racist as fuck because it's not a lot of black folks in that crowd for y'all to be doing.
That's what kind of got me thinking, like, oh, yo, is this chant correct? Is this appropriately correct?
Big nigga O, I'm gonna call this nigga Big Nigga O. He's chopped the fuck out, dude, on the apron.
Yeah, dude. One-handed, like just boom, Yeah, but I see him. Doing big things like in the next coming year. He really did his thing.
He got it, man.
No, he definitely got it for sure.
But Osborne was pretty good too, though.
Yeah, Osborne showed out.
No, he did. He showed out for sure, man. Like, unfortunately, I wish we got more of a backstory, but we ended up getting like a little interview after his match, and he was saying like, the witch lady back in his village told him that he was gonna get gold and contracts. He was like, step one, I got a contract now. I'm going for the gold. I'm coming for you next. Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga. Like, it's like
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, naysayer.
Yeah. Yo, shout out to Trick Williams giving us a new word. It's naysayer here on out. That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying from here on out. Like, what? Naysayer, please, bro. Naysayer, please. No.
They're like, let a naysayer know. Like, okay. Shout out to Pat McAfee, man. He made that shit fucking gold on college game day.
All right, let me ask you guys a question. Do you think that this whole thing with Trick and Melo gotta end soon? Do you think it's too long?
What?
This feud between Trick and Melo. You think it's taking too long to build, or they should have already done it already?
Once like somebody gets some gold or something, make it more important,
Yeah, Jannetty, Marty. I mean, you see the cracks already for a while. But that's the thing. What will be the perfect scenario, like stage for them to face each other?
Still can deliver. They can drag it out for a couple more months.
Oh yeah, like WrestleMania weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could definitely drag it out if they wanted to do that. That'll be dope. You know, as far as having it, you know, go out that long, but people's attention span, right? But then again, we're sitting here with a Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns storyline
for 2 years,
right? Speaking of attention span, Roman Reigns has been champion for the past 5 years.
Nice. That nigga's older than like some of my nieces and nephews that was born from the power I had. Like
from
about
the first run.
Like a couple of runs, I had nieces and nephews born, and I was like, "Damn, you've been alive." Less than fucking Roman Reigns title reign.
I think when Roman Reigns captured the Universal title, my wife was pregnant with my son. My son is 3, right? He turns 4 this year, so Roman Reigns had the title for a minute.
Damn.
I don't know what their end game is. If they trying to get him to beat Hogan's record, but wrap this shit up.
Yeah, but that's it. That means you have to have it till after SummerSlam.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? I don't know if a lot of people will be okay with it. You know?
I mean, as long as he's breaking Hogan's record, I'm cool. I'm cool with it. Like, it is what it is.
You okay for him to beat Randy, to beat Rock, and beat Cody?
I don't think Cody should take an L, but if we're talking about just erasing the history and recreating history, I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna have to wait it out. Now, am I personally tired of the storyline? Absolutely. But I'm just at the point where let's just wrap this up. If your end game is to go ahead and
that's what makes him the head of the table, though.
It does, because all
without the belt, he ain't shit. So with that being said,
hold on, now I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, we're going that far. I'm gonna speak some facts, son. Because if the Rock, when he faces the Rock, what you know what I mean, like
when he beats the Rock,
he's the head of the table because he's a champion.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because he's he got the belt. Without the belt, who is he?
Roman Reigns.
Roman motherfucking Reigns.
Yeah, the Roman Reigns that they just shove up in your mouth, pause in your face.
Damn.
You know, like
where we going?
No, I'm just saying. That wasn't the Roman Reigns. You know what I mean? The Roman Reigns that we knew, it was the one that they forced.
Succotash, Roman Reigns.
Yeah, there you go. You know.
Oh.
So that's what I'm saying.
If you're saying they take the title off of Tribal Chief, he's no longer Tribal Chief no more. He's just Roman Reigns.
Yes.
So you're saying in order for someone to look as a champion, they need the title.
No, to be at the head. I'm talking about like this storyline in particular.
So only this storyline. Only this storyline with Roman Reigns.
Because it's like you fight The Rock, right, without the belt for the head of the table. But what makes you the head of the table?
Because he's there.
Carry that belt.
He's the champion.
He's
the champion. That's what makes him the head of the table.
And he's also selling. Yeah, he's been a breadwinner for the last 3 years. Not because he was just the champion, because he's Roman Reigns.
And he beat everybody.
Take the belt away, and you'll see. There's nothing.
Okay. All right. So for that same precedent, right? For that same statement, right? Brock Lesnar is still the Beast incarnate without a title.
You call him the Beast. I don't call him that shit.
What you call him?
Brock Lesnar.
God damn. The Beast incarnate.
Sable's husband.
I don't call him that shit.
Hate it.
Okay, so you're saying that the title makes the person.
No, I'm saying in this storyline.
Okay, but
this storyline.
But so Brock Lesnar is not a champion.
Oh, Brock Lesnar.
You don't look at Brock Lesnar as a champion.
Not right now. He's not, right?
No, but okay. Look, the Cleveland Cavaliers were they world champions at one point?
Yeah, at one point.
Okay, so Brock Lesnar was a champion at one point.
Yeah, a former champion.
Yeah, okay. So you win a champion, you're still considered a champion just because you don't have a current champion.
Yeah, you consider a former champion, not a champion. You're former.
Like, I'm a champion. You know, my fucking football team in 7th grade went undefeated. Like, I'm still a champion. Like a junior Buckeye champion still.
He's still a champion. He have to keep winning championships to still be a champion.
No, I got the trophies right now.
You'll have to acknowledge yourself as a champion, not everybody else.
But yeah, I think I get what he's getting at because you know if like a former champion comes out and they're going to say
I'm a champion.
5 times.
Okay.
I'm a champion.
Where's the $1 million one? You got the $1 million one there?
It's at my brother's house.
I got the big Goldie right here, B.
All right.
That's what I'm saying. But when somebody comes out, you say 5-time former champion, whatever. So I mean, technically you're not a champion, but it's a part of their who they are as a wrestler.
Part of their resume.
So therefore, Roman Reigns will still be the head of the table, the tribal chief,
right?
Without actually being the champion,
right?
Once he loses the belt, that storyline is gonna die. Mark my words.
Okay, so you're saying
that's the rule. Cut you.
When Roman Reigns loses, you're saying that he's gonna go back to suffering suck a ass.
No, he's going back home. He's gone.
You think he's going?
He's
I wish
gone
I could get.
and
I wish I
perhaps
could get 5 minutes of this conversation back, but I can't.
And I think he'll come back. Whoa, slow down. I'm taking it easy. I'm not giving y'all body shots. So
no, but maybe some blippable messages might help me because I don't understand anything you said, homie.
In what sense, though? That's the thing. Like,
you basically saying that Roman needs a title to be considered.
I never said that. I never said that he needs the title. I said, let me break it down, Barney style, right?
Yeah, please, because I would like you to.
No, I was. Well, like I said, the only reason this storyline is going on is because he got the belt. If he never would have won the belt, he never would have been the head of the table. You know what I mean? Because that's why you got, that's the big thing that you, in WWE, right? To be the champion, to have that particular belt. You know what I mean? So without that belt, there's no storyline, there's no bloodline, there's nothing. I don't know how clear can I make that.
Okay, why did you say that instead of saying all that other stuff earlier?
No, I'm just saying that, you know what I mean? Like I don't.
So
know.
I understand you now, but the 3 minutes earlier, I had no idea where we were going.
I don't know. I was just speaking, you know what I mean? Details or whatever. Pretty much. I don't know what was I saying that you don't understand. I'm sorry.
I got you now. I hear you now.
Your tribal chief ain't nothing without the fucking belt.
Hey, whoa, sir. Hold on.
Now you get away from around here with that foolishness. Get from here.
I hear you now.
No, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I don't think I was, talking on my ass. I'm speaking facts.
Nobody said anything that you're not saying anything that's not legit.
No.
I know. I just, I thought I was clear enough as in what I was trying to, say. It's just.
No, we got you.
It's just facts. Roman Reigns, storyline, bloodline, wouldn't be happening if he wasn't a champion.
I got you.
If you could prove me wrong, hey, have at it.
No, you 100% right. You should have Sean Ross Sapp's job. You should have Sean Ross Sapp's job, homie.
Nah, it speaks facts over here, B.
I want Vince Russo job, man. I want Vince Russo job, probably WCW 2000. I feel like I can do some cool shit with that roster.
On the poll, what you put on the poll?
Shit.
Hold on. Hold on, my guy.
Pole match. Travis Scott on the pole match. Jordan Levin's on the pole match.
Put something on a poll as well. But anywho, excuse me. I said put it on the poll.
Pussy on a pole match.
You can't wait.
No, but let's see. New Japan had some bangers last night. We finally got the American Dragon on Tokyo soil going up
first time
again.
he's been there since he was 19 last time he's out there.
It was the first time we got him at the Wrestle Kingdom, though.
Yeah.
So we got him out there with him going against Okada. Shout out to kayfabe being real because he's still rocking the eye patch, even though necessarily he don't need the eye patch because it doesn't take that long for the orbital bone to heal. But if you're constantly wrestling and running your face to a ring post, I can see. No, but that match definitely smacked. We got a little bit of Bryan Danielson and Daniel Bryan that day last night. You know, the yes chance and all that stuff. That was a good match, man. It was a real good one. I was watching it earlier, and when I put it on with my son, he stopped fussing. Stop all that fussing. He actually just sat there and watched. So
because Okada's a GOAT. That's why. That's
talking about
the ring.
We're talking about I mean, you know, according to him. But
he's not much better than Okada, man.
Nah, you right. That was a dope one. The match. Shout out to NATO.
NATO's that nigga, man.
Yep.
What you think was the talk of the day, though?
Oh, Dolph Ziggler, 100%. Nick
But
Neiman.
it's crazy because
tell the story. Spotlight on you. Go ahead.
Like last night we did our show, and I was like bullshitting. Like, what if Dolph Ziggler joins Bullet Club and attacks David Finlay? Just fantasy booking bullshit. And we're just talking about Ziggler being in New Japan. Fast forward later that night, that nigga comes and attacks David Finlay. Shit, it's crazy.
He spoke it into existence, my guy.
I'm not just. Yeah, and that promo that he cut was amazing.
His director was kind of popping all that shit.
No, that was amazing. But you know what else was amazing though? The press conference.
I mean, he jumped over that table clean too.
First of all, how is art already imitating life? Okay, because or vice versa, life imitating art, because we watching this and my guy, we literally just had the guy jump over the goddamn bench in court at his judge, and then we get the Dolph Ziggler at the press conference. And he jumping over. I mean, that was a clean jump. Speaking of a clean jump, we got to talk about the clean jump from NXT with Joaquin Wild when he shot across the ring.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Shout out.
Wrestling's been crazy, man. I mean, we just in the first week.
Yeah, it's been dope, man. It's only getting better though. Like a whole bunch of shit happening. A lot of cool shit in wrestling, man. Just to enjoy it, like instead of like shitting on it. That's why I tell people, like, just enjoy the ride, my nigga.
Enjoy the ride. You know, and don't come in on no bullshit.
Not on my property. Not around my niggas, he can't.
It's like so much shit happening, though. But goddamn.
But yo, it's been a crazy show. I think we touch on everything, Cheech? What you think?
Oh, I don't remember. I think so.
I think we touched on everything. We talked about TNA coming in hot. You know, we talked about Katt Williams. We talked about Day One, Rock, Nia Jax. Talked about New Japan. We talked about AEW. We talked about New Year's Evil. Yeah, that's about everything. So I don't know. I guess that time, right? Is it?
Bitch, that's where you
Oh,
get
so
left,
like,
right?
fuck you, my dildo, right? And you loved it. You fucking nutted
That's
everywhere,
why you
bitch.
said you wouldn't fucking say that shit, right? You said it.
You
You
put
never
that
fucking. You never fucking
See?
said.
See?
You said.
See?
You fucking.
Yo.
We'd like to thank y'all for tuning in and listening. What a way to go to the end of the show versus our usual. But yeah, we'd like to thank y'all for tuning in and listening. Definitely checking us out first and many. Happy New Year to everybody. Listen, too much negativity can have you unbalanced mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. Spread more positive vibes. It takes very little to build someone up than it does to tear them down. Think about the logic inside that message. It could be as easy as, I don't know, giving someone a compliment, doing a good gesture. Go to warmaneuver.net. Go ahead and grab that merchandise. You got to get if you give somebody that you may know they could be going through something. Also, listen, we got a lot of things coming up this year, man. Make sure that y'all keep your eyes and ears open. Make sure you following Powerbomb Jutsu. Make sure you following the Getcho Podcast. Make sure that you are following, of course, BK Space Show. Make sure you following them. They got a big announcement coming up as well. Make sure you definitely, just tuning in. Do that as well. Look after yourself, and always remember this, man. There's always somebody out there who may need a helping hand, and also maybe somebody who may need your ears to listen. But I also want you all to remember this.
Teach your man how to squabble. Get that trigger next time, nigga.
All right. With that being said, man, thanks for tuning in. L Cheeks, Casanova, Just 6'9" JT, aka your mama work fan, and we out. Peace. Hey. Premium. All right. How the hell I do this?
Oh, nigga shit.